We're just a couple of nerds getting sidetracked with side quests. I'm Adam.
I'm Kaya, and every day is a new side quest.
Hello, Wanderers, and welcome back to Kingdom Come Deliverance. We were sneaking in Kunesh's house, and he saw us, so we're kind of trying to hide, and we'll see what happens if he sees us. You can hear him chopping outside. I mean, in all fairness, this makes sense. Where it's like, I mean, when the guy is around the corner like that, how are you supposed to know? You don't just know where he is. You don't have like fucking Batman detective vision to see through walls. You just kind of have to rely on shit. So I'm just gonna listen to him chop, and when it seems like he stopped for a little bit, because I know he likes to pack it up for a bit, then I'll leave. All right, we're out. Fucking Kunesh. You dick. All right. How would I get it back another way? Like, should I guess, quote unquote, tattle on him? You know what? Let's go. I don't want to start my route off as a criminal. Should I talk to my good old dear dad, or should I talk to the guards? See what dad has to say. About the things you wanted.
About time. Have you got everything I wanted?
Kunesh wouldn't pay.
I went to see Kunesh, but he wouldn't pay, and then he threatened me.
I might have known. I'll sort him out this evening. I've no time for him now.
But I need money for the charcoal.
But without Kunesh's money, I can't buy those other things you wanted.
Here's coin for the charcoal and the ale. I'll get it back from that mongrel this evening.
I'm sorry, Father. I didn't mean to lose reputation with you. I just didn't know what to do. I'm new to this game. No one told me I'd have to rob people right off the bat. Assuming I didn't mess up my choices, which maybe I did. Again, when, as they said in their like whole system, when it's like the
Henry, I'm glad you came.
hey, nice to meet you. With the persuasion, where it's like it's such a really look at what you're saying and all that stuff. It's like, yeah, no, that makes sense. Like, you really gotta think things through, which I like, but I'm not necessarily used to. So it just might take a little bit to get going. I meant to look, buy a bag of charcoal. It says 10 charcoal. Let's get some charcoal. Add to basket. We want 10. Check exit. 5. Should I haggle? Can I haggle?
Let's talk about the price.
Why not?
Haggling works both ways. Whether you want to buy cheap or sell dear, you select the amount and you want to pay or get WNS and confirm with E. Trader will then respond to your offer. If your answer is a refusal, he or she will make a counter offer and you wait for your response. The slider can't be moved in one direction or in the other. It means either you or the trader does not have enough money. Dragging out the haggling with one offer will, after another, will gradually try the trader. Yeah, I mean, that makes sense. So, all right. 4 or 5.
Are we agreed?
I'd almost shake on that. Almost.
You know what? I'll just take it. How do I accept?
Is this enough?
Come now, just a little more and we have a deal.
Help. How do I accept? Every unsuccessful bout. Or do I just, is the idea of haggling that you just go until...
I knew we'd come to an arrangement.
Ah, okay, I just click on it. Hey, I got a little bit of a deal, so it technically worked. Time for some ale. Time to buy some ale.
You can't be serious, Deutsch. Insulting our king.
What insult? I say only the truth. Sigismund has done only what he had to.
He had to abduct the king. He had to lure his cousin Prokop into a trap and imprison him. He had to invade with his army of Tatars and besiege Kuttenberg.
Why not? What is this Wenceslas for a king? The empire is falling asunder in his hands. The German counts elected Ruprecht of the Palatinate as king because your Wenceslas would not go to their deeds even.
German counts. Traitor.
Now even the Pope
God be with
is
you,
opposed
Henry.
to your king.
I'm with you,
So
Matthew.
are such lords as
What's going on
Henry
here?
Rosenberg,
Deutsch is
even
spouting
the
shit.
Austrian dukes Albrecht
What?
and
Just
Wilhelm
listen and you'll
are
hear for yourself.
Someone has to bring order and reunite the empire.
What do I care about the Austrians?
Dude's got some aggressive
And
thinking.
nowadays, not even the devil himself can keep up with all the popes. Which is the rightful pope? The one in Rome or the one in Avignon?
Do not blaspheme, Alex.
No, it's true, though. Wenceslas is the king of Bohemia. Bohemian nobles are on his side. To hell with Rosenberg and his cabal. Sir Radzik is Wenceslas' commander-in-chief. He stayed loyal to the king. And if he heard you talking like this, he would have you whipped like a dog.
Your Diet will soon have nothing left to rule. Jobst had to sell Luxembourg to help your king. South Bohemia is with Sigismund
And don't forget about Kuttenberg, where Germans like you kissed Sigismund's feet to keep their heads.
Yes, but
Goodman Deutsch, this is pointless. Let us talk of more pleasant things.
My word.
Exactly. No one likes talking about politics.
Deutsch has
Come
gone
on.
too far. Wenceslas is our rightful king.
Deutsch is an idiot. But what can you do?
I might have an idea. Deutsch deserves to be taught a lesson. Doesn't he, Fritz?
You're too right, Matthew. Should give him a proper hiding.
Are you mad? Do you want to end up in the pillory?
Don't listen to Fritz. I've got a better idea. Deutsch was talking such shit, it made me think of that huge pile of manure.
Oh, so you were thinking of literal shit.
The one right next to his freshly whitewashed house.
I think we should redecorate for him.
You wanting
Count
to,
me
like,
in.
throw shit at his house?
Torch it, to be honest,
Wow.
but throwing some tears will do.
That's an
What do you say?
aggressive thinking.
But I was going to get ale for father and a few other things. We're finishing Sir Radzig's sword.
Come on. Throwing a few handfuls of manure is not going to take all day.
And it's our duty to defend the honor of our king.
So, Hal, are you with us?
Sure, I'll do it. Let's throw some
well.
shit.
Father can wait a while.
I'm sure this will end
My words.
very well for
I
everyone.
knew you wouldn't miss out on all the fun. Let's go.
Come on, guys. Let's go get our hands in some shit and then throw the shit at someone's house.
Welcome, Henry.
What? Yeah, God save you too. You know, I've been here with you the whole time. I don't know you randomly just... discuss the plan. Let's discuss, guys. What do we got? What's there to discuss?
So we do
Pick up
this
some
or
shit, throw it at his
not?
house.
We have to check that the coast is clear.
Why? The Deutsch is in the tavern.
But maybe you noticed after all these years that he has a wife and a son.
And that's a problem?
God, this guy.
Henry, you go and lure her away somehow.
Why me?
Because you're the clever one.
I mean, clearly you're a dipshit. So our plan of attack is for me to lure... I'm assuming that's his wife? Of course, this is all optional. Sure, I guess let's talk to her, see what happens. Is that the pile of shit? What's the pile of shit?
What do you want, lad?
Your husband's making trouble?
I just went by the tavern and your husband was in there talking nonsense. I thought someone should take him home before he gets himself in trouble.
What sort of nonsense?
Well, he kept saying that Sigismund was right and King Wenceslas is a drunkard, that sort of thing. Some people took exception, so I thought...
God almighty, the fool. Next thing he'll start on about the Pope.
He might have mentioned the Pope.
I mean,
too.
I'm technically...
Thank you for telling me.
It's not even...
Hope I can catch him before he gets into another
like...
fight.
Yes, I lured her away, but it's not even lying. Like, that's literally what happened. Alright, guys. Let's throw some shit. Reputation lost. I'm sure. I feel bad now. I didn't think this would be involved. Oh, why am I throwing the first shit? I lured her away.
What are you waiting for, soldier? Fire the trebuchet! For king and country!
For king and country, my ass. This is all good, clean, fun.
God, this game is the weirdest
Nearly as good
thing.
as having that traitor in the pillory. Nearly. Now that would be sweet.
Like,
For Sigismund!
God.
Woohoo! Eat shit, Deutsches.
You bastards! What the fuck do you think you're doing?
Hey, Hans, can't you see? We're decorating your house for you.
It's like your old man was saying in the tavern about that traitor Sigismund. We're just doing what we have to do.
Horse Hans! I'll make those smiles off your faces!
Oh, I'd like to see you try. What are you doing here, Zbigniew? Hanging out with this poxy Deutscher? Maybe you'd like to try out the latest German fashion.
Wow. That was aggressive.
Fucker! I'll make you pay for that. I feel quite hungry.
All right, we're getting into it. Damn, your choices, they come back to haunt you. But, we've made them. We can't go back. Hook, strong, slower hand strike to the head. Jab, direct hand blow to the face. Kick. Kick opponents away. Tabs the lock on. Shift unlocks. Q is to block. This indicator shows roughly how much health your opponent has left. Okay. Your wounds icons that notify when you're wounded and if you're bleeding. Yeah, stamina and health. Hard to figure that out. So, hook, jab, kick, lock on, block.
Fucking kill you.
Are you going to cry now?
You cry. This feels unfair because it feels like we're double teaming you, but yeah, you're done.
Ale topperdele.
Stop right now! The catch pole is on his way.
Run. Run, guys, run! 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 Hey, we did it. Guys, where are we running to? Guys, I'm out of stamina. It's nice that there's a nice path around the fence. Tackle Fritz.
God be with you, Henry.
Yeah, you too. My hands are covered in shit. And potentially a little bit of blood. So where are we going, guys? Are we done yet? No, we're still going? Can I wash my hands? What do I got in the journal? Meet the lads at Kunesh's. Is that where your father is? Because he said he would go there later because we haven't bought him his fucking ale yet.
Kettles for water, baskets for goods, and torches for the night.
Garlic, onions, mushrooms, and asparagus. Come right up. No need to be shy.
Hey, I just wanted to get the shit off my hands, so I will take whatever washing I can get. Like, literally, you guys got shit on your hands. Like, come on. Don't mind us. We're just going. We're just going. How far are we going, guys? Where are we? Are we meeting right here? Okay, I'm gonna wash my hands again. As best that I can. Cool. So let's talk about the shit that just happened.
Well, we sorted that Deutsch out.
That was pretty close, eh?
That old bastard didn't stand a chance.
True, but I'm worried that fucker Hans will snitch on us.
Well, let him. Then I'll snitch on him. And anyway, what can they do to us for throwing a bit of dung?
Good point. It's not as if anyone really likes the Deutsch.
Now you scratch my back. Nice job in the Deutsch's place. I don't know what that means, but let's just...
Anyway, nice job at the Deutsch's. Never a dull moment with you lot.
God be with you, Henry.
Goodbye, guys. I need to get some ale. Because I'm done messing around with you people. Because that's all I was trying to do in the first place. Yeah. Can't run around this bush, which, again, makes sense. It's a fucking bush. You just never know what to expect in video games, you know? Sometimes you can clip your head through a wall, see through walls. Other times you can't be bothered to walk through a bush. Bianca. Bianca?
God save, my lovely. You're looking well today.
You too, handsome.
Don't worry, I washed my hands of all the shit that was on them. Ale.
Just ale.
What else could I expect from a village lout? What will it be then? Ragamuffin?
I mean, who cares about the Dutch? We're done with that. A pitcher for father.
I need ale for father.
A pitcher as usual?
Yes, please.
Bring me a cool one from the cellar.
But of course.
The least I can do is get him his good pitcher.
It's on me today. You can pay me back this evening.
Out of the question. Here you go. And this evening I'll have something more for you.
I can't wait.
Haha, you cheeky fucker.
You'll have something to look forward to this evening.
You too. Oh, by the way, that shifty-looking fellow was asking after you.
A shifty-looking fella. Oh, Vanyak.
I suppose. He is a man who makes his coin robbing honest wayfarers. I'm sure of it. I'll be happy when he's gone for good. But What in heaven's name are you up to?
I mean, he's
promised to
teaching
teach
me
me how
how
to use
to
a
how to
sword.
fight.
What use would that be to you?
Enough. You sound just like father. I'll be going now. See you this evening.
See you later.
I've got something special for you.
Is that so? Now, what would that be?
Your favorite Savior Schnapps.
Hey,
You're an angel.
I hope you'll thank me properly.
does that mean I can quote save the game?
Henry, I'm glad you stopped by.
Let's look at this. Oh god, where's saving? I don't know. It's not. I don't know where it is. Lockpicking, pickpocketing, quest and journal, wounds and healing. It's somewhere in here. We all know that. Safe conduct. I don't know, but essentially that. Nothing happened. Yeah, you can save the game. Costs you 1 savior schnapps. But let's go talk to dear old dad. Oh, Papa, I have your ale for you. Oh, Papa. Oof. I'm out of breath. Don't mind me, Mr. Guard. Go about your day. Papa, my hands are clean. And here's your ale.
Yeah, about time. Have you got everything I wanted?
Yeah, I think so. I have.
I have charcoal, the hilt, and the ale. We can start.
Good job. Let's have it then, son. Well done.
Thank you.
Right. Let's see what kind of job the master in Sasau did for us.
Well, I mean, it's apparently fantastic.
Look at that, lad. Well, that's what I call craftsmanship.
What does the inscription mean?
Damned if I know. Doesn't look like Czech to me. Latin, maybe? Lord Radzig ordered it. Oh, this will be the finest sword I've ever made. Have you got the charcoal? Good. Then fire up the forge. We'll put it all together.
Let's do it. I've always wanted to learn how to forge a sword. As much as I think, you know, your sword is already made.
By the way, someone paid me a call. I reckon you might know what it was about.
I'm not sure.
Really?
You know,
Because I'm
Henry.
pretty sure you and your friends threw dung at Deutsch's freshly whitewashed house. He was here with the catchpole earlier, and it was not a friendly visit. What got into you, Hal?
That Deutsch was talking treason in the tavern about Sigismund and the king. He got what he deserved.
Got what he deserved, did he? You can go and clean up the mess you made and apologize to him. I have a trade to run. The German pays well, and having my son in the pillory helps nothing and nobody, least of all the king. You understand?
Yes.
Look me in the eye, Henry. Do you understand?
I understand.
Good. And we'll never have this conversation again.
Will do. I regret
So
throwing
you think
shit
it's right
at his
to let
house.
traitors speak ill of our king?
The boy gets caught, making a fool of himself, and he still hasn't learned his lesson. So Deutsch spouts rubbish and war. You turn into a common thug.
Apparently.
You might win a fight with violence, but you'll never win an argument. Remember, Henry, if you want to convince someone that they're wrong, try using your mouth and not your fists.
I mean, he's not wrong. Like, in the sense of, like, if you actually want to convince someone that, hey, what you're saying is wrong, and they're like, oh shit, you're right, I am wrong. You're not going to do that by
Ready?
punching them in the face.
Right, we'll do the grip.
Or throwing shit at their house. All right, let's make this masterful sword.
I'll heat it up. And when I take it out, you slip the grip on so it fits exactly. You know what you're doing.
Sure, I know what I'm doing. Assuming I have to do anything and it's not just all a cutscene. Look at that fire.
Do it. Good. Once more. That's it. Done. Now file it down so it sits well in the hand. I'll prepare the guard.
Will do. Yeah, right. They don't have actual
Father,
files.
why did you leave Prague?
So it would just be a knife
Who
to
ever
quote
heard of a
unquote
master
file it
swordsmith
down.
making horseshoes in a village?
I had my reasons, Hal. And here I have your mother and you. Why would I want any other life?
Do you
'Cause
remember Emperor Charles?
The drunkards don't pay you very well.
Life was good under his reign.
Maybe.
Better
Maybe
than
that's
now.
why.
He built half of Prague and a score of castles, had a bridge made over the Moldau, and founded a university, and all without a war.
That does sound pretty good.
Better than Wenceslas.
Better by far. But Wenceslas doesn't have it easy. It's hard to step into the shoes of someone whose like is born only once 1,000 years.
What about Sigismund?
Do you think Charles would have brought an army down on his own people like Sigismund? No. Wenceslas may not be the equal of his father, but Sigismund, he brings shame to the royal name. How's it going? Give it here, and we'll put it all together.
Perfect fit. Oh, what a fit. Look at that. What a beauty. I want that sword.
Indeed it is. The Lord be with you. My father sent me for those nails.
Good day to you, Teresa. They're ready. Will you fetch them for me, Hal? They're in the trunk in the living room.
Will do, Papa.
Henry, are you all right?
But, yeah, I'm fine. Am I not supposed to be fine? Was this our house? I don't remember what our house is. Trunk. Trunk. Nails. Take. Ooh. Don't mind if I take some more of those. Some more good old Savior schnapps. You can never have too much. I got them. Come down. Come on, man. Here are your nails,
Here are
Teresa.
those nails you wanted.
Thanks. So, how's Bianca?
She's fine. Why do you ask?
Hey, I literally gave them to her already.
We will.
Maybe we'll see each other there. Anyway, mustn't keep you. I'll be on my way. That sword is truly beautiful.
Those nails and don't keep Teresa.
Come on, Papa. Fucking listen. Wow, Henry. Horny bastard, you.
Fine lass, eh? Now stop staring at her and come and see this. It's time for the trial by fire.
Well said. Oof, look at that. So sharp.
We did a fine job.
I would expect nothing less from such a renowned swordsmith.
Well, those days are gone, sir.
You haven't lost your skills, though. Would you like to try it?
Sir, what good is a sword to a
Let him
commoner?
try it.
Is he going to conscript me? Is that what this is going on?
You still have a lot to learn. Ask your father to show you how. He knows what he's about.
Learning his trade will serve him better in life, sir.
Perhaps. But who knows what the future holds for each of us.
I mean, someone
I see
knows.
that you almost have it finished.
It just needs a polish, then Henry will bring it to you.
Excellent. Fine work, very fine. A sword such as this will bring honor to its bearer. What say you, Svan?
True, Sir Radzik. If I'd have had its like back in Nicopolis, things would have worked out differently. How odd to find such an accomplished swordsmith working in a place like this. A man of his talent would have no problem making a fortune in Prague or Vienna.
You're right. It's a very long and peculiar story.
I'd be glad to listen to it over a cup of wine, but duty calls, and I must leave. Here you are. Learn from your father. He truly is a master of his craft.
He's pretty great.
I'm sure our paths will cross again.
He certainly will.
Once it's ready, send your son up to me with it. Good work, Martin.
Sure.
It's been an honor, Sir Ispan. Have a safe journey to Sasau.
The honor is mine, Sir Radzik. Thank you for the hospitality.
I don't trust that guy.
A long, peculiar history. That was a long time ago. I might tell you about it sometime, but not today.
Fair enough.
Will you teach me how to use it, like Sir Radzik said?
Why?
Well, it could come in useful. Maybe I'll travel a bit before settling down. I'd like to know more than the tavern on the green and the forge.
You know the trouble with an adventurous life, son? It can end before it gets started. I might teach
that's
you
a
how
fair
to handle
point.
a sword, and then someone will shoot you with a crossbow as soon as you set foot outside the house.
You talk as if you've seen it happen.
A man my age has seen a lot. Being a blacksmith might bring no glory, but it has its benefits, like keeping your head on your shoulders. I want to end my days in Skalitz, here, beneath the linden tree and by your mother's side.
Well, so do I, one day. But first, I'd like to see the world, meet new people.
Meet them or beat them?
Me. You have to keep going on about it.
Well put.
And you've
Well
no need to learn
put.
swordplay.
I mean, that's a fair point, but
A messenger.
He was in a hurry. What's happened?
something not great is happening. Hot shit. Help?
Listen to me, Al. Listen carefully. Take the sword, go into the house, and grab anything else important from the trunk. Go to the castle. Hurry.
What about you?
I think we're fucked.
Mother is in the village. I'll fetch her and we'll follow right behind.
I'll go with you.
No. You do what I say right now. Give the sword to Sir Radzik. If anything happens, he'll take care of you. He owes me.
Barricade the door. That didn't work very well. Oof. Oh, everyone's getting fucking decimated.
Quickly! We have to close the gates!
Move! Come on, we're closing!
Run, Henry.
People!
Come on!
We're running
Come
out of
on!
time! Oh, Henry!
my God! Get inside, quick! We have to shut the gates!
Henry, get inside.
Are you mad? You can't go back! Get through the gates!
Run, Papa. Yeah, you fuck him up. No, Papa. No. Ugh. Oh, fuck you, Baldy. Fuck you.
Come on, Hal! You can still make it! Run!
Fuck these guys. Shoot him. Shoot him.
Find a horse! Ride to Talmberg! Tell them what's coming! Warn them!
Run by the moats! There's a path down there! Jump down from the wall and flee!
Alright, I gotta flee, I gotta flee, I gotta flee. Sorry, dude, I took your sword. Goddamn. All right. Well, since we're back in control and it also saved, I'm gonna end this episode there. That was a longer one because of the cutscene, but you can't end it mid cutscene. That was fucking shit's happening now. Stay tuned for more shit to hit the fan. Or I should say more shit to hit the house, as it were. Oh, poor Papa. I will avenge you. Eventually, I guess. It's probably way down the line, but stay tuned for that. But until then, I'll see everyone in the next one. Goodbye.